Honey, if y'all care, Ray J is telling, well, first of all, let me say this. There's a lot of Captain Saber hoes for Princess. If she got her ass whooped, she got her ass whooped. Okay, and this is karma. Okay, this is karma for the way she treated Teairra Mari, and we will get into that because some of y'all seem to forget. Princess, now I may feel sorry for her sometimes, but she has a nasty, mean girl spirit, and I would never forget how she treated Teairra Mari. Teairra Mari was with Ray J for damn near 10 years, and I think, if my memory serves me correctly, he started creeping around with Princess, okay? And she thought she had one up on Teairra Mari when she got with Ray J. There was one scene, I forget, season 1 maybe, I don't know, one scene of Love and Hip Hop. Princess was disgusting. She was telling Teairra Mari how she was fat. Ray J don't want your fat ass because you're fat. I mean, the girl was just nasty. And let's not forget, the one season, I forget, Ray J threw a birthday party, okay? Of course, Princess was there. That was his girl at the time, after he left Teairra Mari. So he invited her too. I don't know how, but somehow Princess got her hands on a bag that belonged to Teairra Mari. Inside this bag was some BV cream, okay, some BV pills, some Monistat, and some other type of cream for yeast infections. This heifer, Princess, took pictures of the items inside the bag and started showing people at his party, okay? It was disgusting. Then she went around telling people that Teairra Mari had a stinky meow. But the gag is, Teairra Mari said, yeah, she had the BV pills, she had the yeast infection cream, because when she herself was with Ray J, he was creeping around with Princess and messed up her pH. So that's how that went. But honey, it got even worse because the next day, Ray J felt in some type of way. He felt as though Teairra Mari trashed his birthday party or whatever he had going on. But in reality, it was actually Princess. She started the whole thing. And of course, Teairra Mari is going to respond. And things got a little heated at his party, but thanks to Princess because she started it. So the next day, Ray J feeling some type of way. He's upset and he blames Teairra Mari for how his party turned out. So he decides to do the most disgusting, vile thing a man could do. Teairra Mari, she is at a tattoo party. I mean, the place is packed, okay? Her friends are there, everybody there. So Ray J has a box, a big box, okay? And it has her dirty underwear in there and some personal items. One of the items was the Monistat 7, which he had in his hand. So he dumps her dirty underwear on the floor, okay, at the tattoo party in front of everybody. She is embarrassed. The look on her face, she was hurt. And she wanted to know why he was doing that. And he said, obviously, because he felt as though she ruined his party. So then it get worse. She puts him out. She tells him to leave. And as he leaving, he said, that's why you're, stank, bitch. Then, I don't know what he had on his phone. Maybe he took a screenshot of her discharge summary from her primary care office or her OBGYN. He was whatever it is he had on his phone, he was reading, and he let everyone know at the tattoo party that she had bacteria vaginosis. It was disgusting.
Well, okay, so wait. Monistat, BB capsules, that was in the bag. Baby, you still action cream.
Did you leave this? Did you leave that? Did you leave? Bitch! Back up a taste, ho. Maybe I had the coochie cream because my was your dirty ass. You still threw my away.
But what I'm saying is, why can't we have kind of conversation outside of the party?
I was talking to you. It was a one-on-one conversation.
Listen, I brought you your back, whatever you wanted, your Monistat, your BV, whatever the you had in the bag, I got it. It's right there.
Did y'all see that? That is just one of the many things he did to her. I mean, he treated her horribly, and in my opinion, I believe he is one of the reasons why her life just started to spiral. After him, she went from one dusty man to the next to the next. I mean, he did her dirty. Okay, and she was in love with this trash. But anyway, that is not what this video was about. Ray J is telling anyone who would listen that he does not want a divorce. In fact, he said Princess is the one that wants the divorce sometimes. Hell, she should want it all the time. Princess has been filing for divorce every 2 weeks since they got married, okay, in 2016 after 4 years of dating. Ray J doesn't act like he don't want a divorce. I mean, just a couple months ago, he had his face in Sukihana's ass and puss. Sounds like he want a divorce to me. But anyway, Ray J himself has even filed for divorce from Princess. I remember one instance where he said that he was in the hospital. You know how men are, honey. When they're in the hospital, when they get sick for the common cold, they end up in the hospital. They end up in the hospital. But Ray J claimed that he had pneumonia. He said Princess wasn't nowhere to be found. He ain't heard from her ass. She didn't come see him. He didn't know where she was. And that's when he filed for divorce. So I believe after he filed for divorce, she threatened to off herself or unalive herself. And then they reconcile after that. But I remember her moving to LA. You know, she was doing her own things. This is when she filed for divorce the fifth or sixth time. Hell, I lost count. But anyway, she was in LA. Ray J was still in Miami. She was doing real good, doing her own thing. She was playing poker, and she even won a tournament. So Ray J, at this point, she don't need Ray J, honey. He is out of sight, out of mind. But of course, he felt some type of way. Okay, he wanted his wife back. He's one of those men that he don't really want you, but he don't want nobody else to have you. Okay, so he ended up pretending that he wanted his family back together. He sold her a dream, said he's a changed man. He's going to do this, that, and the next, and did none of it. Okay, he talked her into moving back to Miami, and she didn't want to, and he ended up doing his old tricks again, and that's sleeping with prostitutes and whoever else with a skirt on. Child, those were her words and not mine. I mean, Ray J will smash a tree if it had a skirt on or a dress. He don't care where he stick his peen in. But Princess, honey, the red flags were there. The red flags were there when he was with Teairra Mari, and you seen how bad he did her, and now you have it twice as bad. Because Princess really did think she was better than Teairra Mari. She really did. So anyway, I'm going to play y'all this video of Ray J. He does not want a divorce. And he believes when you get married and you make that vow to a person, then it should be forever. So he said, being as though she decided to want to go through with the divorce, he said he back in the streets as if he ever left. You never left the streets, Ray J.
I don't want to get a divorce. She want to do it sometimes. Made a vow to Princess, so even if we get a divorce, that's it for me. And I'm living life from there. I'm turned up forever. When you make a vow and you promise somebody something that intense, then if that don't work, then you just got to go back to like being like all the way up. And then if you ever want to like slow it down again, that's the only person that you could do it with, because that's the fucking agreement, and that's what I told you. I told you straight up. I got you. I hate to say till death do us part, but we said that shit. You know? Till death do us part. So you live, I live. We got 2 kids, so we gonna always see each other every day. So we won and lost. No, meaning like, don't do me like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the papers is one thing, but yeah, we divorced. Like we not really like that, but not all the way. But we, legally separated and shit. All right. I don't want to get a divorce. No, Etha, F55, please, man. I have nothing to do with that. I have my own family, I have my own world, my own issues with my own wife. I don't talk about old flings, you know what I'm saying? Your mouth still tastes like... But you said yours did, though, all day yesterday. How many vaginas did you eat? 1 or 2? No, but then earlier that day you was eating somebody else's, remember? Before, but when A1 was in there. There was one other vagina, no? Oh, okay, I'm sorry about that.
The first woman you eat was right.
Okay. That, in life?
In life.
So you just had that happen? Yeah. I couldn't tell because there's no way.
There is. You're natural.
She's a natural. That's out of control. Not what was happening in that bathroom. You did that. Whatever you was doing in the bathroom was a lot. And it was like revenge eating. Oh. And then I heard y'all in there, and I'm like, both of y'all was like, both.
Yeah. So Hazel E hopped into the comments. Speaking of Hazel E, and now that I think about it, when Ray J went to the tattoo party, before he got there to dump Teairra Mari's dirty drawers and her monostat all over the floor in front of people, Hazel E and Teairra Mari had just finished arguing. And even she was disgusted with what Ray J did. It was terrible. But anyway, Hazel E said this, which I totally disagree with. She said, y'all, this is just them. I don't see it ever ending for real. They love each other real bad. Girl, if this love, I don't want it. If this is love, honey, I don't want it. If anything, this is insanity. Because true love is stable and healthy. This is a toxic, insane, psychotic mess. And comments like this is why there is such a distorted view of what love is. This is trash. Girl, you too old to be thinking that's what love is. Child, bye. Somebody else said Suki was a downgrade and then she played in your face. Yes. Okay, she literally played in his face and on his face. Okay, if you know, you know. Ray J had given her a Tronix chain, and that is the name of his streaming network. But child, Suki gave the chain to her new man. So then this new man decided to be petty, and he posted a picture on Instagram of himself wearing the chain. And then in the caption, he said, tell Ray J, come get his chain back. So Ray J obviously didn't take too kindly to being called out and taunted. He took to his Instagram story and he said that Suki and her man got him fucked up and that he had plans on going on Twitch to expose her. If he did that, I don't know. I don't have Twitch. I don't even know what it is. So someone else said he knows it's cheaper to keep her. I hope she takes half of everything one day. That may be one of the reasons she haven't actually divorced. She keeps threatening divorce. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think they have a prenup. And if they divorce, she gets nothing. Maybe child support, but she doesn't get any spousal support or anything like that. Someone else said, Princess better run so fast. The fact he tried hitting that La Negra lady shows he just be with anybody. He cheats on her and stresses her out way too much to stay. Honey, she should have ran from the altar. She should have never been there. The red flags were there. I mean, the way he treated Teairra Mari, what did you think? Why did you think he would treat you any differently, Princess? I'm just saying. Someone else said he ate Suki from the front to the back. Sure did. Princess bet dot. I don't think she's going anywhere. He'll sell her another dream and say he's going to change, and then he'll drag her into his web again, and then she'll get mixed up in the toxic cycle all over again. This is a perpetual cycle with Ray J and Princess. Brandy, come get your little brother, please. And where is the village of men to hold men like Ray J accountable? We have the village when it comes to women. Why are they not socialized and coached from a young age like women are to aspire to be wives and mothers, while men don't always receive the same level of coaching or pressure about being husbands and fathers. I just don't understand. If y'all made it this far, and I hope you did, give the video a thumbs up. I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye.